Hi everyone, so in this video we will be learning about div tag and span tag. So let's see what a div tag is. So inside the div tag, if I write hello and in another div tag I write bonjour. This is how it will come. Whereas in span tag, if I write something, this is what I've written in span tag. This is how it is coming. So what does this mean? Using div tag, if we write something, the different blocks are created according to the elements we have added in it. So here we have added this text and this text. They both will have different division horizontally on the same page. And then we have used span tag for all of these three coders junction subscribe. So now the section for all these three parts will be divided vertically and in the same line they will come. To make it more clear, we'll see how it works. So if I give a div tag, the divisions will be created like this for all the font and elements we will add, and for span tag it will be created like this. Alright, now we'll see how do we apply this in the website. So here I have taken div tag and I have this declaration block here, and I have defined the width, height and border, background, everything for any next div tag I will create. And this is the next selector I have written, and this is the declaration block. So in the span we have written display width and everything. So next, whenever we use a span tag, all of these properties will be applied to it. Also we have written display inline here. What does this mean? So we have used the paragraph selector here. So in paragraph tag, whatever we write, it will be displayed in a same line. So if I use paragraph tag here and I write something, this and this and different paragraph tags, it should come in next line by default, as it is specified in the paragraph tags property. So now we'll see the result. They are coming in the same line. Why is it so? It is because of the display inline feature we have used under the declaration block. So what we have used? It is display inline. So to display in the same line in the div tag, we use inline block, display inline block. So if I write something in div tag, let's say for example this and this I have written, so this will be the result. The div tag is created individually and they have come in the same line because of the display inline block feature. Now one more property we use here, which is box shadow. It adds shadow to the box. So for example, if I write 20 pixel here and you can give it any three dimensions, this is the result you will get. You can change the dimensions as per your liking and you will get various shadows behind the boxes. So the next thing we are gonna learn about is hover. Hover property. This property adds a animation effect. It changes the view of the shape or any block when we put cursor on it. So let's see. In span, I have written these three headings or content, whatever. And in the span block, I have given the properties how they will be displayed. So they will be displayed in a block, and then the width will be this, height will be this, and the background color of the block will be this, the border will be blue, and the margin, I'll explain to you it in the next video. For now, the border radius we have given 10 pixels. What if we doesn't give this? I'll show you the normal result. And then I have written this. Let's see the result. This is how the elements will be displayed. Okay. Okay, so I have told you that span elements are always shown um, in a single line, in the same line. So why are the boxes being shown uh, beneath each other? It is because of this. If we remove display block, we will get it like this. So for now, we are keeping this display block. Now the next thing I'm adding here is border radius. This will decide the radius of the border, and it will provide a curvature to the square shape you are seeing. So for example, I've given it 10 pixel. So this is how the blocks will look now. If I give it 100 pixels, the boxes will be more curved now. So for now I'm giving it 10. And now the main part which we are going to see is hover. We are giving hover to span. So we'll write span colon hover, and then how do we want to change the box in which the span elements are kept. So border radius we will give 50% to border radius, and let's see. So if I keep my mouse cursor on it, now you see it is decreased by 50%. Decreased the border radius we have given 50%, so now the box has become more curved now when we place the cursor. This is the use of hover property. So you can use it with span or div, whatever you want, and it makes your website more interactive. So in this video we have seen div, span, display inline, inline block, and the hover property, and box shadow. So this is all we have covered in this video, and in the next video we will be learning about margin and padding. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please do like, share and subscribe.